God is all about giving wisdom if you ask for it. And you keep reading, James tells you that. He says if you need wisdom, ask for it. God is generous. He'll give you that wisdom. Bruh, I believe the opportunity and how you can capitalize off opportunity is growing in wisdom though. Like how do you plan on growing or becoming a better person, better Christian, better husband and wife, better father and mother if you lack wisdom? So when these kind of situations come, you have to understand and trust God that, look, this has not really come to destroy you, even if it's self-inflicted. It's a learning process. So if it is self-inflicted, you also have to understand, like I did this, but what am I learning from the situation? Because a lot of times, Charles, we can get so emotional about the actual process of what has happened. We can get emotional about what actually went on versus actually looking at it and dissecting it and taking self-inventory about, okay, so what did I do to cause this particular situation? And even though this has created the opposition in my life, where's the opportunity for me to grow? Even if it's inflicted by someone else, where is the opportunity for me to grow? I understand that I may be upset. I understand that I may be hurt. But Charles, from your own experience,
most of what's going on now probably isn't self-inflicted, right?
The whole COVID-19, no, that's not self-inflicted. That is, I think that is an outside influence. And I believe God is a master with testing your trust with different experiences to see how you react to it. And the thing that is crazy, Charles, is you can only grow from the amount of word that you have in you. And if you're not steadily consuming that word or putting time and effort into that word and something happens, bro, you have no armor. Like, you have nothing to fight with. You have nothing to defend your spirit. You have nothing to defend your mind. And what I've learned, especially from personal experience, Charles, is there's always opportunity to change in the midst of opposition. Always.
Yeah.
You can, again, you can grow, or you can explicitly like die right there in this situation. Like, you can spiritually die from not understanding what God is trying to tell you or teach you in the moment. Because a lot of times people can take their situation and get angry at God. And you can get so far off on the course that you don't see him in any of the routes that he comes to speak to you. You don't see him through the people who reached out. You don't see him through maybe a Bible verse, or could be a Facebook post that's the actual positive one that's trying to speak to you. And the crazy thing is that, I have watched, and this is even from my own personal experience, where I have stepped off course and God has revealed something to me. It's like, you need to check yourself on that, and you need to do some self-inventory on that, because if you don't, this opposition that you're facing, not like this, can take you out.
Yeah.
If you don't check yourself, like, you're gonna have to learn to trust me on this. But if you keep leaning on your own understanding and keep doing what you think is right, you're gonna miss the opportunity to grow.